Bonjour, hello, and welcome to a demonstration on how to install a 20mm BW SWA gland. And what do we need? Well, first of all, we need our SWA cable, our 20mm BW gland, our shroud, our junior hacksaw, our electrician's knife, and last but not least, our glanding spanners. Not pipe grips, not water pump pliers, glanding spanners. First things first, we put on our shroud. Let's not forget it, because you won't have to take your gland off after the fact. Then we need to decide where are we glanding it. So once again, if we're fixing it into an accessory, as a rule of thumb, generally allow that much. So get our junior hacksaw and begin to hacksaw round. Now the important thing is here that we go enough so when we remove the armourings, they come off quite easily. And when we're happy that we've hacksawed enough of it to remove the armourings quite quickly, we then take our electrician's knife and remove the outer sheathing by stripping away from us. A bit gentler than that. Oh, trying to miss the bin. We can tidy up afterwards. Oh, and we need to remove our armourings. And if we've hacksawed it enough, these will break off quite quickly, which is good because it makes it easier for glanding. The next stage is to remove an additional amount of the outer insulation. Now I go for a roughly 25mm. So run your knife around the outside of it, and once again scoring away from yourself, remove the outer insulation. Then split our gland in two, taking the top half of the gland, placing it over our armourings, and then get the cable in our hand going in a clockwise direction, opening it up. Get the base of our gland. If we've not quite opened it up enough, do it a bit more. Please make sure that as you're doing it, you're going clockwise, because that means that they come off nice and easily. Then get our two parts of our gland, using our hands. It's nice and finger tight. Before we tighten it up properly, just give it the once over and make sure we've got none of the armourings underneath the gland. Now, knowing how limp-wristed some of you are, you might find it easier to do this second stage of tightening the gland up with your glanding spanners with the cable nice and secure in your workbench. Once we've got the gland secure in both spanners, tighten it up. Nice and tight and won't pull off. Give it a quick tug test, and if we're happy that it won't pull off, we've done a good gland. And the final stage is to remove the inner insulation before we get to the conductor cores. So once again, allowing at least 10mm of it past our gland, we run our knife around it, break it, get it into our accessory, and then pull it off. Thank you for watching.